replace this hub here with the new one. Thanks, kid. You want to come help? This part's okay. This part's pretty fun right here. You'll just have to pick up wherever I am when you get out here. You can help. Okay, so we're going to put the star bit in there, T25 star bit. Now, this is going to get greasy right away, so as soon as I get this off, run over again.
Did I miss the fun part?
There's more fun parts, don't worry. There.
Are these good shoes?
Look at that. Goopy, sticky stuff.
Show them.
All right. So I very recently, like a week ago, redid this and decided to use this black gasket maker in here in order to make this have a water. And although I probably was doing a good job at making a watertight seal, it's still like nice and it's goopy in there, and it acted like a glue just now. I could not get that. I was pulling and prying and pulling and prying, couldn't get it off. So finally got it off.
Okay. What do I do? Ooh, hammer.
No, no hammer. Put that down.
Bam.
No hammer. Okay. There's a little teeny, see that inside cap? Take that out.
This one?
Huh? Pull it up. Okay, go put that on that cardboard over there next to all those other greasy parts. No.
I have a good aim.
You do have a good aim. Next. Take that cap off. No, go put that down. No, don't throw it. Just get over there. Set it down nicely. Thank you. Now for the next part. This part's hard. All right, so what we got to do is we're going to push back right here. Push, see that ring?
Yeah.
Right there on the outside, that ring? Okay, now let go. Move your fingers. You're going to make your fingers go. Now, we got to find the end. There's one spot where that ring is. Of course, it's down here on the bottom. Look down here on the bottom. See how that ring, the end of it ends right there? What we got to do, get your fingers out. You don't want to get your fingers caught in there. That'll hurt bad. It'll take your skin off. You get caught in there. All right. So
write that down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get a pick in there, and we're going to pick that thing out of there. I'm going to push this thing forward, and then you got to get a pick inside of that little ring there, and you got to pry it from the little end piece. Pry one end, pick one end, this end or that end, and you got to pick that little piece out and then spin all the way around to snap that snap ring out. And as soon as you do, this whole thing is going to go, it's going to fly out of here because there's a lot of pressure on this thing, okay? So I'll try not for that to happen, but it might spring out of it. Let me get the pick. Okay. Here you go. Here's the pick. Here's the pick. Now this thing is very sharp, so be careful. But what you want to do, I'm going to push this thing back. You want to go underneath there. No, no, no. Yeah, two hands, more like this. Like two hands. Get underneath that clip, like that, and like pry it back. But this has a lot of pressure. This is the thing I hate about this thing, is like how much pressure there is right here. This spring is so tight. It pushes out so hard that it's really hard to do this. Oh my gosh, you were close. Okay, you were really close. So what you got to do is you got it started under there, and then you got to really like get it under there, kind of like a key ring, like putting a key on a key ring. You really got to, you know, get it under there, and then once you get it under there, you can just run it around like this. Then it'll come off more and more and more and more until it, bing, it'll pop off there. Okay.
Try to make sure this doesn't spring out.
I will try, but I can't promise you. If it does, it's going to spring straight out. It won't hurt you. It's just going to surprise you. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Got it. Get it under there. Get it all the way under. Get it under. Try it. Keep trying. Oh, got it. So close. Try it. Go. It's okay, we got it off. Woo! All right, See how hard that was?
Can I have it?
No. Oh, well, you can hold it because you got gloves on, but that's extremely greasy and gross. So no, you cannot.
Like, if we clean it.
Well, I suppose so. Now, where did that other ring go? Here it is.
I want to keep this spring.
There's the little ring that you pried off of there.
See, this is it right here, if you can see it. How does that hold it? Really?
I'll show you. Here. This is on the outside. And then that ring was on the inside. It holds it like that. Pretty clever, huh?
Yeah. Here. Put that spring in a different spot. There.
Okay. Let's wipe it off. We want it nice and clean. We don't want to put dirt inside of there. Try to keep the grease in here nice and clean, okay? So no dirt in the inside of the thing here. Alright. So
That was
next,
kind of fun.
yeah. Next, what we got to do,
It's
use that
scarier.
pick and take, you got to go under and, yeah, no, in the middle. In the middle.
Right here?
No, higher. Yep. You just got to pull that out. There you go.
Ew.
Now, we can wipe that off. Show everybody what that little pin looks like.
What is that?
Little pin. Just a little retaining clip. Go put that in the pile of stuff over there. Put that in the pile of stuff. Don't throw it. I don't want to lose it. For now, I don't know. We're not going to need it again, but now that we got that clip out, now what we need is needle nose pliers to get these two bits right there. Do you know where what needle nose look like?
Yeah.
There's some in that little black.
I know.
No, not all the way back in the garage. Right here. Right there.
I know.
Okay.
Now write this down.
Okay, you can put the pick down right here on the cardboard. Pick down. Pick up that.
I'm using sharp tools. Be careful with these things. They're really sharp.
You can get 2 of the screws that I already took out. Here, take one of these screws here. No, not with that. Put that down for a second. Take one of these and screw it in like this on the opposite end, like there, right there. Screw it in. Just need to get a couple turns, and that's good. Okay, all we're doing is making a handle to be able to pull this out. We can't pull this out yet because you need to take that and then see these two ends. You need to get them on the outside and then squeeze them together.
What? This? See that?
No. See that little pin right there and that little pin?
Oh.
Like this over here. This.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
You got to get on the outsides of them and then you
Oh,
got to
okay.
pinch them closed.
Will it
It's
spring
also
out?
no, it will not. It's also hard to do.
I see it. Is there...
No, you let go now. All right, you can do the honors here. Let's go ahead and pull this thing out.
Oh, it's heavy!
Yeah, look, that is the manual hub that we are going to replace. Manual hub here.
Oh.
Pretty cool,
This
huh?
thing is heavy. Oh, it's really heavy for a little thing.
Yeah.
It's like, this thing
Now-
is heavy.
Go set that down on the cardboard. And next, let's go get the new hub. Just the inside piece. Will you go grab it real quick? It's on the cardboard box over there. Oh, for anyone interested here, this is mile marker premium hubs, part number 104, going on a 1983 K5 Blazer.
If any of you have a 100-year-old Blazer.
So easy that an 11-year-old can do it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but she's like, yeah, that doesn't make it easy though. Just because an 11-year-old can do it, but just saying, an 11-year-old can do it.
By the way, this is like a 100-year-old Blazer.
30 years old, but not quite 100
This
years.
is going to be my car when I grow up.
Yep.
I'm depressed.
Why? This will be a great car and you'll know how to fix it.
It'll be a boring car. People will make fun of me.
No, they won't. It'll be in awe of how cool it is. Now, I'm going to show you something here.
What's cool about this thing? What's cool about it?
It can go off-road, and it's a great truck. It sounds really mean when you turn it on. It's like vroom, 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 vroom. That's really mean and tough and rough sounding, and it runs really good.
I know why you want me to have it, right? I know. It's steel and it will protect me.
Yes, that's the first reason why. Because it's so strong, nothing will be able to hurt you.
But on my birthday, I want a new car. On my 17th birthday, I want a new car.
That's nice, but that's not going to happen. You can get a job fixing cars, maybe, and earn enough money to buy a car.
And I want a hairstylist
In the meantime,
car.
you'll be lucky to drive this car. Okay, so let's stop with the debate here. I want to show you something. So this outer ring here needs to fit right here in this little lip. See the lip right here? It's really greasy in there, but you can see the lip, right?
Yeah.
And so this metal ring will snap into that little lip. So feel it right here with your finger. Feel the lip? Feel it? You don't need to wipe all the grease out. Just feel it, right?
Yeah.
It's there. Okay.
I
So
want
this
to
ring,
see it.
this ring, okay. See it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this ring fits into that little groove right there, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Now, and that's important that goes in there because that's like really holds this thing in there. Is really
Oh,
holds
is this
in
the
there.
thing that made the spring pop out?
What?
Is it like the same thing?
That made the spring pop out?
Yeah.
Kind of. No, it holds this whole thing in there. Yeah, it's like that, except there is no heavy spring this time. There's just
Wait, there's no
this is the whole spring.
that goes in it?
No, it's embedded in this little thing. It's just that. See, it's nice and easy, and it works nice and smooth and easily. I like it. Okay, so no, we're not going to put it in yet. That goes there. What I wanted to show you, the point of this was, if I put this in here,
I'm a little sick.
come on. Just find a second ago. I was blocking this. There. Okay. So that is as far in as it can go. Can you see the lip?
Yeah.
No, you cannot see the lip.
No.
Because it's hidden. You won't be able to get that in there. This has to go in further than that. So the trick to that is we got to get the very special tool called
The hammer.
this guy here.
Hammer.
Stop it. Now, this one, watch. When you squeeze it, it goes wider, right? Okay, so what you got to do is you look inside of here. There's going to be a snap ring.
Oh, can I see that for a second?
I need to put my knees. I can't sit on this. I can't put my knees in the rocks. Okay. I want you to see something.
Can I see that thing though?
Yeah. See?
Oh, wow.
Pretty neat, huh? That's going to be a really,
The architecture.
really neat tool here. Okay. Okay, see that clip that's in there? Look in there. See that clip?
This one?
Yeah, no, there's two little eye holes. See those two little eye holes? They're like right here on the inside. Like right there, touching them. You see the two little eye holes?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta put those pointy things in the two little eye holes. And then no, up here. Like right here, I'll show you. Wait, clean. No dirt in there. I want to inject dirt into the system, so things need to be clean. Okay,
Like what?
into the eye holes.
What eye holes? There's like a skull in there or something? Oh.
Eye holes.
I want to do that.
Okay.
I want to do it.
Here, take over. I got them in the eye hole. Squeeze.
No, I
just squeeze. Just squeeze. It's hard as hell to do. So squeeze and try to get that out of there. Good job. Now show the camera. You're blocking the camera. Show them. Get back up on the seat. Yay. Okay, now show them the thing. Cool. Got it off. Okay. You can let go now. Yay, got that clip off. This we're going to need to keep, so we'll put this up here.
What's this tool, Dad?
That tool is a ring expander. No, a snap ring tool.
Okay, you need a snap ring tool to do this. Snap ring tool. Remember that. Write it down. Take notes like you were in school.
Okay. Next. Okay, back to the hook here. Make sure it's clean before we stick it in there. All right, here, take this. Give me that.
No.
Get the next thing. Use that hook and get this little washer out of there. It's just on there loose. You just have to kind of finesse it off.
This springs, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
It will not spring.
Trusting you.
I'm promising you it will not. You almost got it. Oh, okay, you're almost there. You're just reaching there with your fingers now.
Ha, got it. Ah.
Yay! Okay, show everybody what you got.
A washer.
What are we gonna do with it?
I don't know.
Set it aside. And not gonna put it back in. We are,
Kinda
however,
weird.
gonna put the snap ring back in.
What? What? Are you serious?
Uh-huh. So this snap ring here is going back in. Okay. So you wanna try to do it here?
Yeah.
Wipe all the grease off your hands.
Give it to me.
Okay, good enough. Come on. Take this and this. Okay, kinda. In here. I'm gonna put that in there. It's a lot easier to put in than it is to take out.
There.
There you go now. There you go now. Put it in there.
Ow. Tell me when to stop.
All the way back as far as you can go. Push it in. Go ahead and. Alright, so now we got that in there, so stick your fingers in there.
Weird.
I know, stick your finger in there and push it in there. Good.
Okay. Yeah, it's all the way in.
Okay.
Ah, I got my finger.
Now,
Ow, 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 ow.
okay. This next. And
That's all dirty.
no, it's just grease from being in there the first time. It's fine. And actually, go get the grease. We're gonna put just
Oh,
a little bit
yay!
more in there.
Greasy grease, cocoa sponge stuff. So this is the grease. It looks like fudge.
Read them what kind it is. Just show it to them.
It's I want to read.
Read it.
I can't read it. It's Costo Uniplex Premium High Temp Grease. Suitable in GM, Chrysler, European, and Japanese vehicles.
Perfect. All right. So let's put a little bit of that in there.
Okay.
Okay. So.
It looks like fudge, but I do not recommend eating it.
No, do not. You'll go to the hospital if you eat some of that. Don't do that. Okay. So take a little bit out of there. 2 fingers, and that's way too much. Okay, just a little bit. Yep, grease. Not the post, just inside of there. You just want to get a little grease in there.
I got the post.
That's it. You really can't go wrong as long as you don't get dirt in there. That's the whole key. Just You can put too much of it in there. It does warn on the instructions not to over grease. Didn't really give any clarification on there, so I assume that just means give it a little grease and that's it. All right, that's plenty. So we got plenty of grease in there. Probably even a little too much already, but that's okay. Now as we... Oh yeah, here, why don't you do this part? Sorry. Here, no, take your gloves off. Put that on there. And you gotta use some little finesse here. Get it on there nice and no banging. No, it's not on. There you go. Just push it in more. As far as it can go.
There.
Now you can see the little lip of that thing. You can see now. We got in there just enough. Yeah, let's get all that extra grease out of there. Okay? You good?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do we gotta do next? Yeah, we gotta put this over now. Alright. What you do is you start at one end and you get it in there like this, and then you work your way all the way around until it's on.
Oh, okay.
I stand up because my knees hurt. Just start at one end and then work your way all the way around. You started at, yeah, no. Work your way around like this. Oh, you're almost there. Look, you just got just a
I
little bit
know.
left. Boom, you got it. Good job. Ugh, easy. Okay, so now this will not pull out of there. That was the whole point of that. Now we got one more snap ring to put on there. This one.
Okay.
So let's,
Oh, yay.
you do it.
I love these things. They're cool. They're really fun. Oh. They won't go on.
You might have to squeeze these together a little bit to get them to fit. Okay? Now you don't need to get it. Oh, no. Don't do that. Come on. Just put it over here. You're gonna. No. Don't do that ahead of time. You're gonna break it. You don't need to squeeze it any more than you need to. So just enough to get it on, and then a little more, and now push it in there. And now let go. Push it in as far as you can. Yeah, use the edge of that.
What are they doing?
They're soliciting business. They have a yardscape business and they're trying to talk to people. Having their yards done.
No! Ito, no!
Now we'll take our little handles out. Okay. Now,
Can we take off our gloves now?
No.
Can I?
All right, go ahead. Okay, so fun part coming up. Here, let me have the seat then.
What?
Let me have the chair.
Oh.
I can't. My knees don't like sitting on that cardboard.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you can kneel on the cardboard. Okay. So, you know what we need is, here, give me that clean rag right there. That water bottle.
Can you hand me my water bottle? His eyelids are sweating.
Okay. You know what we need to do on all these bolts? Anti-siege. I'm gonna go get the anti-siege and bring it back and be my anti-siege girl.
Oh, yeah. anti-siege. Okay. It's like, okay, the anti-siege looks, that's the cap. Okay, it looks like this. It's silver.
Okay, there you go. Oh wait, let's get the dirt off there. Okay. Anti-siege on the bolts here.
Why do we need anti-siege?
That all that does is make sure that like when metal gets really hot, sometimes like with the threads, it prevents the threads from sealing together, like sieging together, and that can happen in high temperature situations sometimes, and that makes it extremely difficult, if not almost impossible, to take off. So let's put a little bit of squeeze, just a teeny bit. That's plenty. Thank you.
Okay. Contains petroleum distillates. Do not ingest for eyes or skin contact. Flush with water for 15 minutes. Call a physician. If swallowed, do not induce vomiting. Call a physician.
Next one.
So
Did you get any on your fingers?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go wash our hands really. Here, rag. Wipe it off your fingers. Get it off your fingers.
Okay, so it
Wipe
says
it really good off your fingers. You really don't want this stuff on your skin.
So it says if you accidentally swallow it, don't try to vomit it back up.
Okay, well let's not swallow it. Okay, we're not gonna have that. That's not gonna happen.
Just call a physician.
Where's my little Allen wrench? Point ready, tighty, now clockwise.
Ready, ready.
All the way till it stops, but not any further. Just wait, go till it stops, and then star pattern. No, not any further. Stop. That's far enough. No.
It's not stopping.
No, it did. Yes, it did. I just meant to like right there, and that's it.
Oh.
Now switch. Now do this side. Not tight. Just.
Why does it mean a star?
Because see how this side's in and this side's not. You need to cross sides to make sure that it doesn't go on and it's like cockeyed sideways like this. You want it to be nice and flush. Do it again, this time tight. Tight.
Can you do this part?
Yeah.
Like why can't you do it all the way tight at first?
Well, because the first time when you do it loose, you're pushing this end is going in and this end is not. So you got that end kind of in cockeye. And if you tighten it down right away, then as you try to tighten this one, it won't tighten in right and it'll be uneven. And so you get them in there like a little bit, and then tight, and then it's good. All right, now will you go grab the Windex and want to use this rag to give this a nice little
First, I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Lock?
I'm washing my hands.
Unlock looks good. Okay.
I'm doing the Windex.
Okay. Go ahead. You clean it off. It's really just to make this is just to make this shine and look nice, that's all. Like, very good, that's good. Let's just make it look pretty. Okay. And that, my friends, is just about it. Kenna, any parting comments before we turn the video off?
Well, I recommend you write this down. All of it. Maybe the most important part. Oh, don't touch this with this glass cleaner or anything. It's really sensitive because it does what? It helps break.
Yeah.
And what will it do if you touch
Well,
it?
you basically just don't want to get it dirty, otherwise the dirt will scratch the brake pads, and if stuff gets in there, it'll either make noise or make the brake pads ineffective.
Well, just don't touch that. Write that down. Put it on your mirror. not the outside mirror, like the inside mirror, where you like put down and do your makeup and stuff, or something like that. And wait, what was that what's this tool called?
That's called a pick.
It's called a pick?
Yeah.
It's literally called a pick.
Yes.
Okay, pick, needle point tool thing.
Yeah, needle nose pliers.
Needle nose pliers, and then the
Snap ring tool.
The snap ring tool. Those are like I think the most important things. Oh, and then a hammer. A hammer.
In case you get mad at something. You always need a hammer.
I should have done that. No, you don't always. No, like if you just need to, like, bam.
Don't do
help
that.
it get it off.
Yeah, that was for the old one because I was going to throw it away when I'm done. Don't bang the new one. Okay.
Okay, so.
Yay, good job. Well, hopefully this is the first of many How to Fix It's by Makenna.
No, by you.
Now it's by you.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's me. No.
You're my favorite new real
Stop
girl.
it.